What's up, everyone? Welcome to East West Beats. Today I was on this board of a bunch of producers, and somebody had mentioned that they're having a difficult time filling in their tropical track that they're making. So I went ahead in Logic, and within 10-15 minutes, I decided to make this mock up of like a typical production that you would hear on radio. So I'm going to play it out, and then I'll kind of go into details of all the different things that I used and what are some of the techniques that I used to make it sound a little full. I'll play it throughout. We'll go in instrument by instrument, and then I'll also have the session available for you guys to download. So just click the link below. Also, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe because I try and make videos that help people. If you ask questions, I try and make a video about it, and also spread it with your friends. All right, so let me play it out, and then we'll go instrument by instrument, and we'll see what I did. All right, so you heard it. So let me do this. One of the first things I'm going to do is just mute everything else, and we'll start with the piano pattern. I think the chords I used were E minor, G, D, and C, just a variation of those, so you can see those here. And this is the pattern. A typical offbeat pattern. So what I did here in the piano was I actually cut a lot of the low end. One of the reasons is you want to make sure there's room for each type of frequency. In these kind of tracks, the most important thing is your kick and your bass and also your pluck sounds. So I layered it with another pluck sound. Here it is. It's from Alchemy, and I believe the sound is called acoustic pluck that I used. There you go. All right. So then I added an 808 with the root note of these chords. So you can already see with like a lot of noise and some of the impact sounds, this would already sound like a nice breakdown. Okay, so then what I did is I got a kick from Classic Dub Kit in Ultra Beat. So let me bring that in. Simple, right? And again, this is unprocessed stock Logic sounds, so you can use third-party kicks that are already made, like ADSR sounds and things like that, to make it sound full. Okay, so now one of the key things is your snare. So you see that big, nice tail? If you take that out, it kind of sucks the life out of these kind of tracks. So reverb is very key for these type of tracks. All right, so I also layered the kick again with a little more thumpier kick. So, okay, and then I added some percussion from the African kit in Ultra Beat. So again, both of these have a significant amount of reverb added to them. All right, and let's just layer it up now. And again, these are not the best samples to use, but I wanted to make something that I can share with you guys so you guys can use it. Also, here's a basic mastering strip that comes with Logic that I used. So again, find the link to this below in the description. Any questions, feel free to ask them away, and I'll see you at the next one.